folks. Hello and welcome to Chicagoland Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 5 Corey Busch for Congress National Series Impala SS. And we're going to have our A51 Pro teammate Chris Carroll in the spotter stand. Chris, how you doing, man?
How's it going out there, kids?
So, yeah, we got our brake bias set all the way down to minimum, like we like in this car. I think that might change when they update the new tire model for all the oval cars next week. I think that's been a factor of, as folks have been saying, that the one on this is more like a road tire. I don't think that minimum brake bias thing is going to work as well next week when we get the new tire model, but we'll see. So, lap 1's a throwaway. Penguin, how's it going? Yeah, been a while, man. How you doing? Thank you for the host. So yeah, we'll see how we do here. First lap is just to get the tires warm. And then lap 2 is when we hopefully bring the heat.
Pardon the pun.
Right? Alright, bring it right down to the apron. Go across it, go up to turn 1. Get it down there, get that gas buried. Hold, hold, hold. That felt pretty good.
Whoa. I think I peed my pants there, Theodore.
Yeah, that was flirting with disaster a little bit there. Like Molly Hatchet.
I'm never riding on board with you again, boy. It's game over right there.
51. That's not great. But it is second quick right now. So we beat a few folks. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Penguin. Chris, you guys' Thanksgiving is a different time of year, right?
Yeah, we're in October. We are a month ahead of you guys.
Do you still do the same thing? Turkey, stuffing, potatoes, all the fixings?
Ham too. We do ham too. Pineapple with it. Pretty tasty.
What's your favorite Canadian Thanksgiving traditional dish to have?
It's gotta be the stuffing, John Theodore.
Stuffing's pretty good, man. But it's the stuffing that has been in the turkey, right? Not the stuffing that gets cooked outside the bird, but the stuffing that actually is in the bird with all the juices. Yeah. That's where it's at.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I also really like the sweet potatoes. Like, you get the sweet potatoes with the brown sugar and the walnuts and stuff in them.
Oh, baby.
So good.
I've recently made the transition from stocky guy to fat guy, so now you're making me
I'm on that. I'm trying to resist that transition from fully taking place.
It's hard. It's hard. Wait till you rip off one of your legs and put it back on. It's even hard.
Yeah, man. I keep having folks telling me, and I probably should do it, is, switch to a plant-based diet, and that helps. I'll drop the weight off immediately. I think you were one of the ones who told me that, actually.
Yep. I did chicken with a plant base, but I mean, you got to get a protein from somewhere, right?
Beans, lentils.
Yep.
Beans and lentils,
My girlfriend wouldn't
tofu.
Like me too much if I ate beans, so I did chicken.
Fair enough. Yeah, lean protein. Salmon and chicken. Jimmy Johnson retiring an era is coming to an end. It's true, but that happens. Like, yeah. So I guess since I've been watching NASCAR, there have been roughly 3 eras that I've been through, which was the Dale Earnhardt, Rusty Wallace era, the Jeff Gordon era, and the Jimmy Johnson era, and like the Tony Stewart era. Like, Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart were sort of the same era and now it's been the Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch era that we're in right now. Like, I think with the Jimmy Johnson era ending, we might be seeing the Kyle Busch era sort of really coming full circle and coming to fruition here. So
that'll help kill the sport.
Right? Now you watch, man. Kyle Busch will go through his period of like where the fans continue to hate him, but they'll all like they'll come back around to him at the end of his career too. Always happens. Good luck, everybody. Kyle Busch may well be though the first driver that remains hated by the fans throughout his entire career. But I've never seen that happen. The fans always come around to liking a guy by the end. All right, gonna do the pledge here real quick while we're on grid. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse,
what is it again?
to show integrity by honoring the rules my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own.
That would
exclamation mark
Budweiser drunk driver of the
GLHF in my Twitch chat, or you can use the link in the description below this video.
And I didn't pick up on it. So.
Yeah, it's the Drunk Driver of the Race Award. That R word you use there is ableist.
If I knew what ableist meant, I'd probably be apologetic. But and as Jordan would say,
I'm thinking you should record that, John Theodore, and go to like a cut video every time you do the pledge. You don't have to say it every.
It's okay, Jordan.
I don't want to do that. I like doing it live. There's something. It's more meaningful if you do it live. But there's something to like taking it every race.
That's why you're a stream and I'm a spotter.
Right. Well, what they don't know is that you're actually recorded right now, because you can't actually spot live either.
See,
right?
I would not. If I were you, I wouldn't even let me on your stream. That would be.
Normally I don't, but it's the day before Thanksgiving, so I'm feeling charitable. Well, we're starting fourth here. That's a little bit better than I was expecting.
That was actually a pretty
Nick
good
Morse
lap.
to the inside. Yeah, it felt good. So yeah, bets are open, guys. If y'all want to place bets, starting in the top 5, but no guarantee we'll finish there. Who's going to take Jimmy Johnson's place? That is going to be a topic of discussion throughout the entire next year.
Get ready here.
Dude, you're fine, man. It's all good.
I'm pouring one out there, Alan.
Here we go. Get frosty. Pace cars in.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
Green flag.
Green, green, green.
Hey, we got a car low. You guys are even.
Yeah, that 20 is going to get me going into one, I think.
You got 2 lanes between you. 2 lanes between you. He's up on the track. 2 lanes between. You are clear for the moment, but the 7 car will be there if you don't get it run up. He's there.
Still there.
Yeah.
He's there. Fender. Door.
I've got him going off the corner.
Still there.
You are clear.
No, Jimmy, I'm sorry.
I think got tight behind the 20 there. I overdrove it a little bit to make sure I got down in front of the 7 too.
What the hell?
Clear by half here.
That? Jeez.
Sounds like we might have to pour one out for the guys in the back.
Going into the corner.
Clear by 1. Clear by 2. Clear by 3. He's gone.
I had forgot.
It's a good run off that corner.
Yeah, I'm just going to get into my rhythm now. My pick to win right now is probably going to be Nick Morse in that 3 car. He's already in 2nd place, and my guess is over the course of 35 laps, he'll be able to pick apart the number 16 pretty good.
The hell did Jimmy Mullis starting in 16th?
I think he jumped in here without practice because he's like him and Brotherton are in here. I think they're trying. Like a lot of these guys are going to be trying to get a feel for the new tire model this week, so that they have some idea what to expect when it updates. I think he probably just jumped in without practice and messed up his qualifying lap.
That's my pick, Jimmy Mullis. I'm going out in the limb.
Where's he running right now?
16th last I saw.
Yeah. If he got it, that'd be impressive, but he's only got 30 laps to do it.
Thanks, Raul.
Someone will probably kill him back there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He needs to watch my first episode of Why You Suck at Sim Racing and learn how to qualify better, I guess.
I'm looking forward to that series. I'm going to watch that religiously. Everyone out there, you should watch this series. It is going to be every mistake John makes, he's going to just kill himself online for everybody to see.
True. And if you guys want to send in replay files of ones that you want me to analyze, whyousuck@simracing@gmail.com.
That's amazing. Well,
I can't believe that was available. You know, no one else had snatched that up. It's amazing.
Smart. I hate to say it, but you were gaining on these men in front of you.
Why would you hate to say that?
I just don't want to jinx you, but you are faster than the dudes in front of you. Kevin Harvick is going after, I don't know who that is in the 6 car, but they're going to get to racing here. We're going to get by him.
You see that as a Kevin Harvick scheme? It says...
Yeah, it's a 56 car and Kevin Harvick's in.
Oh, you got custom numbers on.
We got Tony Stewart and Kevin Harvick about to go.
Yeah, I just see it as the number 9. It's just the Northwest region car. You must be running a custom number scheme in Trading Paints.
Oh.
Yeah, that 6 car's falling back. I was wrong. It's not the 16. It just looked like the 16 because he's got his normal number layered over a custom number.
10 foot. They're looking a little squirrely there too, so you might be in good shape here.
I think I'm going to get Alec here.
You're even. He's at your door, half a car up. He's at your fender, half a car up. You're clear after that little wiggle.
That was fun. So we're in 4th.
We're in 4th place, yeah. He's overdriving the corner, getting in. That's why he's falling back.
Yeah, you can't do that in this car. You will absolutely destroy the right front, and you'll destroy your exit.
Yeah, he's doing that well. This might be your tire model there, Mr. Theodore.
I'm telling you, man, I like the way that it drives because it feels like you're actually on a tire. Like the old tire model in comparison to this feels like you're not really in the track. It just feels like you're kind of sliding the tires over the track, whereas this one really feels like you got rubber on pavement.
I'm a big fan of sliding the car around. This one might hurt me.
But I mean, like the difference is like on the old tire model, the track feels like it feels like you're running pool balls over ice, whereas this feels like you've got rubber on concrete and asphalt.
Right.
Like if that it's not that big of an exaggeration, but it's that kind of feeling where on the old tire model, it just feels like the surfaces don't mesh up, where and the tires are rigid rather than soft and flexible, whereas these ones feel like tires.
A little play there, yeah.
Yeah, you've got a little bit more play. Like the old ones, when if you got the back end stepped out a little bit, it just kept going around. It didn't matter what you did with it. Whereas with these, like you can step that back end out, catch it, play with it, drive through it. It's you get a lot more in your toolbox, it feels like.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get into you.
All right, Kevin Harvick is losing second position to Tony Stewart here. I guess you could argue that's Stuart Logano too, but I think of that 20 car as Tony Stewart.
Yeah, it looks like I'm sure that's a Tony Stewart. It's cool that he actually got the 20 too.
Yeah, that's probably a custom number.
No. He's actually the 20.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Because he's showing as the 20 for me too. And on the leaderboard. So yeah, Nick Morse is
behind us is making up some ground here.
10-4. Yeah, I missed my line a couple laps in a row, so I got to get frosty and get on these guys.
Yeah, you got to get by him before then. Get by them before he gets to us.
10-4.
But don't hurt the right front doing it. Do your thing there.
Yep. Yeah, we're closing in on halfway.
10 car is moving, boys.
Mullis is up to 10th. Bottom. Bottom.
Dun, 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 dun.
If he goes up here and wins this, hats off to him. That'd be awesome.
What's amazing is he's only lost a second passing people in practice, or in traffic. 10 cars fading now. He might have used it trying to get to you guys, so be smooth here.
Yeah, I think I cleaned up my line a little bit. I had been a little bit off for a couple laps there.
You look like you are gaining on exit, they're gaining on entry, which is probably going to bode well for you at the end of the run here.
Right. I just need to keep in contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
That felt pretty good. Yeah, Nick Morse is walking away from us a little bit, but I think part of that might be I'm adjusting my line to these guys rather than looking past them. Big A on the block, 7 months. Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, the 10's working his way back in on me too.
Yeah, if he gets there, you might want to make that quick and painless and try and follow him to the other two when they get ready.
I might do that, yeah. I missed my turn 1 entry massively there. I need to clean that up a lot. Focus, John, focus.
Off, John. When you got that right there, you gained 3/4 of a car length on him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just need to clean up my turn 1.
It looks to me like he's dragging the brake, getting into one to get to you, and you're not.
He's right on me.
You got a Carlo. He's at your fender.
Yep.
Door. You're at his fender. Clear. You're clear. You're barely there. You're clear.
Yeah. Let's see if I can follow him. Because he's doing something a little bit different. I need to figure out what his line is. A little bit earlier entry into 1 there.
I think he's dragging it. I'm pretty sure. Because he seems like he can just stay down there, and I don't think he could do it just lifting.
I think you can. I just need to lift a little bit earlier. I'm using a little bit of brake, but not much.
You're killing him off the corner. He's beating you, getting in and holding on to it somehow. That's great.
Maybe a little bit too much brake there for me.
You gained coming off, though. You lost 2 going in, you gained 1 coming off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm showing it as just staying pretty steady, it looks like, for me.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. Those two are racing pretty good over 2nd and 3rd. Jimmy's only 1.7 back now.
I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to
Goodness.
say it.
Chat said it. Chat called it.
Well, you were talking
Sipo,
about
thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, much appreciated. Alright, we got 14 laps to go here.
We got, yep.
Jordan wants me to hold you up, Michael, but I ain't gonna. You go on, sir. You do you, baby boo.
Six is closing in on me too. I have lost the feel a little bit here. I need to get back in my rhythm.
Yeah, I'll show up here and let you get your job
Damn, I got
done.
damage go up there.
10 cars
I didn't
loose
do a
in front of
long
you.
run in practice. I didn't have enough laps to really get this long of a run in practice, so.
Yeah, 10
Ryan,
cars
same
starting
thing,
to
you
lose
want
in
in
front of
one
you. He's used it up.
See that, yeah. He and the 9 are both falling back to me again. And
He's really loose, center off now.
yep. And the 10's not pulling away from me like he was a little bit earlier, so that's steadied. Just need to stay in my rhythm here.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be reason number 2 why you suck at sim racing. Small mistakes that add up over the course of a run.
Hit your marks, kids.
I actually want to do that. I want to do like a comparison of a 10-lap run of your times and my times, and show like how, you know, my mistakes add up, like versus yours, and how that adds up over the course of the run. Because you're really consistent, whereas every 10-lap run I'll usually make at least one slip in there. That's just a killer.
Every track or just certain ones?
I was noticing at Five Flags, but like getting those consistent times down really is a problem that I struggle with.
He's
Sometimes.
not there yet. I don't know what he's doing. Now he's there. Is it your fender, door, even? You're at his fender, door, clear.
That was a nice pass.
I don't know what he was. He was just going to send it there or what, but it's a smart decision. And here comes Jimmy Mullis.
I see that. These guys are making the top 5 bettors sad right now. We got 10 laps left to try to get a couple spots to make up for these guys passing me.
Been a pretty good clean race up front though. It's been
That's why it's so important to qualify up front. It's always easier if you're up front.
to help you not suck at sim racing.
That's right. Just make your get that. Dude, don't make that first mistake of having a bad qualifying lap. It'll make your whole race easier. Unless you're Jimmy Mullis, and then you can just charge through the field. Dactyl, how's it
What
going?
happens if you block Jimmy Mullis?
I'll get turned into the wall.
This could be an entertaining stream, kids. Right here.
I keep overdriving my corners. That's definitely what's holding me up. I can feel it. I'm bogging myself down and killing the right front in the process.
You get Jimmy Mullis. He ain't catching you in that corner, I'll tell you that. Oh, he did. Never mind.
Yeah, no. I had to burp it coming off the corner. I was too early back to the gas. And we've got a cloud now.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, Jimmy's
He's
eating
two
me
back.
up right now.
Hey, to hell with
7 to
Jimmy
go.
Mullis. Down with Jimmy Mullis. You hold your line, boy.
How to get wrecked in sim racing.
101. He's probably going to jump you here, getting into 3.
Oh my
He's gonna run.
goodness. He's got a huge run.
He's there. You're even. Here his door. Bumper clear. See you, Jimmy Mullis. That's a nice Matt Kansas scheme, though.
I guess I should start running with the custom numbers on again.
I like your numbers. I think they look good just like that.
Yeah, but I mean in the options, turn the custom numbers back on.
I gotcha. You should ask Jimmy how they looked on the way by there.
Well, because I can't see him in a Matt Kansas scheme. He's just in a black and red #1 car with no sponsors.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I turned those on, I would see what he's running.
All right. Well, you got some clear racetrack ahead and behind you here, so I think we're going to finish rating.
Right around 7th, yeah. Gain a little I
I
rating.
think so. We got 4 to go coming to the line here.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if I start digging my exits a little bit, I can run the 6 back down.
If he fights Jimmy, he can. He's gonna finish like 5th here and lose like 100 iRating.
Oh yeah. No, he's only losing 4. He'll actually gain like 1 iRating if he finishes 5th.
That's crazy.
Back.
He's got like 10 million iRating, so you know.
What was he, like 8K, something like that?
Something like that, yeah. I can't read it right now. We'll see after the race.
You got 3 to go coming in line.
Didn't get off the turn 2 there the way that I needed to.
He needs the top 10. Didn't dump him.
You're alright, you can make lots of iRacing mistakes now and you'll still finish 2nd.
Yeah, I'm going to beat Liam Brotherton here.
Whoa!
Coming to the white flag here, John Theodore.
Not yet. Well, yeah, next time by.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah, I'm 2 to go right now. Yeah. Jimmy's going to get 4th, maybe. That 20 car's really falling off. He's a madman.
He is wheeling it too, I can see.
Yeah, he almost got the wall there.
Yep. I'm on the blimp cam, so when that cloud came, it was getting hard to see there.
Does the cloud go in front of the blimp?
It just gets real foggy.
That's funny.
Alright, this is going to be a 7th place finish. You should break
That's not too
even.
bad
IRating,
for
I'm thinking.
I guess.
lack of practice there.
In a tough field.
Wow. Wow.
Good race.
Wow.
Good race, guys. Nice win, Nick.
I hate cars. I'm never doing this again. This is a terrible idea, Rent.
That was about the hardest I tried to race for 14th on the last lap.
I think we gained about
Wow,
20 iRating there.
Embarrassing.
I thought you were going to break even. That's even better.
No, yeah, I mean, it was a 3.4K strength of field. I finished 7th in the 5 car.
I don't think the tires are doing exactly what they're supposed
Huge
to.
wreck behind you there. That guy got mad and just killed the other man. Oh, you might want to check that out on the replay.
I think that's just Jordan Werth messing with Liam Brotherton there. I don't think they're actually mad at each other.
That was murder.
That was murder. I saw that.
Watching your car drive along, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this. Jordan Werth says, Liam Brotherton, I don't like that you're faster than me. Runs right into him.
My response would be get in line.
That's true. He's faster than a lot of people.
Yeah, he's pretty quick.
So let's see. We'll get a screenshot of us getting passed by Jimmy Mullis on the Brant Straight.
Dude, he was moving.
Goodness me.
I wonder what he eats for breakfast. We'll just like send him an email and be like, Jimmy Mullis, what did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Wheaties.
I want to eat it tomorrow.
Gotta eat your Wheaties.
You gotta eat something that I'm not eating.
Right?
Being that I made that transition, I eat a lot.
Alright, there we go. There's the cover shot. Yeah, you know. 7th place. Not as good as I was hoping to get there, but I think if I come back and do this again, I'll do better.
Yeah, you look good through the center.
Yeah, I just need to clean it up a little bit. But,
Glad you ran it, not me.
Dude, you would have been fine once you get the hang of it.
Would have taken 29 laps, would have been in 15th. Profanity flying everywhere.
That's fair. Results still haven't posted yet. Come on. I need to see the results. Guess the other split's still finishing out or something. Let me see. There we go. So Nick wins. He gets 206 points. I got 152 for 7th place. Not too shabby. 24 iRating gained. Back up to a 45-32. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate y'all. If you like this video, please do click that like button. Hit subscribe. Head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore and click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.